Minneapolis has trains and buses, and that's one of the reasons that I used to like Minneapolis, is because there was lots of public transportation. But ever since the pandemic, ridership is down, and a lot of routes are being cut, like the North Star commuter rail. And new projects are over budget and taking forever. So what gives? Why is it so hard for the United States to figure out transportation, and Greyhounds are shutting down, and ridership is down, but in Burkina Faso, they're investing in transportation to connect people and to boost their economy. So what gives? You tell me.
The Met Council was met with some tough love today about the Southwest Light Rail project. Remember that? The largest public works project in state history. It's 14 miles of track, 16 train stations, new bridges, tunnels. Easy to forget since it's still a project and not a reality. It's supposed to be a reality right now, connecting people in Eden Prairie with downtown Minneapolis with lots of stops along the way. And as we sit here idle, still on year 7 and $2 billion later, state lawmakers are starting to get ticked off, especially when they got to look at an audit that came out this morning. Here's Gordon Severson.
3, 2, 1, throw!
Nearly 7 years ago, local leaders broke ground on the Southwest Light Rail project. Back then, the budget was around $2 billion, with a completion date of 2023. Fast forward to today, and the latest estimates show the project will cost nearly $3 billion and won't be complete until 2027.
It is 85% complete.
Monday morning, state auditors released a new report that revealed the Met Council has had, quote, instances of non-compliance during construction, including inadequate monitoring of how contaminated soil was moved out of sites and project estimates that came back 2 to 5 times higher than their original estimates.
What was your reaction to the report released this morning?
Wasn't shocked. It's just more of the same.
Republican Senator Mark Coran was among several senators who voiced concerns during the presentation. He says it appears the Met Council could have saved money along the way, but missed those opportunities.
The decisions that they made don't appear to be made with any cost containment or the respect of the taxpayer dollars.
Democrat Senator Scott Dibble agrees.
Indicative of an agency that just knows that the money will be there and it has no personal skin in the game, no accountability.
In a statement, the Met Council says they are making changes, including better measures of cost estimation, payment verification, and better environmental oversight.
We know that there's many areas where we can improve.
While communities along this route wait for it to eventually be complete, everyone hopes there are no more stops along the way. Gordon Severson, KARE 11 News.
Oh, well, we'll stay tuned for that next chapter.
Let's head to the story.
It was a decision of the Council of Ministers on December 6, 2024, to acquire 500 buses to improve the mobility of pupils and students throughout Burkina Faso. Today, 155 buses are being handed over by the head of government, Rimtalpacha Emmanuel Ouedraogo, to Sotraco.
Beyond, of course, this specific group of pupils and students, the aim is therefore to improve mobility for all Burkinabe citizens. So by handing over the keys to this first batch of buses this morning, I have also tasked the Minister of State with taking the utmost care of them and above all making good use of them so that they can improve mobility for all Burkinabe citizens, and most importantly, that the management and maintenance live up to expectations and ensure that these are sustainable acquisitions.
And Rimtalpacha Emmanuel Ouedraogo called on all users to take great care of these buses, which are the result of the sacrifices made by all Burkinabe people. The head of government added that the remaining 375 buses will be delivered by the end of 2025.
This is a historic acquisition because since Sotraco was established, it has never had such a large fleet of buses. And as you can see, these are quality buses, which means that today Sotraco has reached a new level. So the significant challenge today for Sotraco and the ministry specifically in charge of urban mobility is to establish a comprehensive and robust management system that is not only highly efficient, but also absolutely ensures that these essential buses remain in active service for as long as humanly possible.
The purchase of these buses is fully financed by the Burkinabe state at more than 44 billion CFA francs, excluding taxes, with financial support from the Vista Bank Group. This marks an important milestone in the implementation of the government's vision, sustainable urban mobility as a driver of economic and social development.
Oh, okay, there's the bus. The buses are good. They come to you. They're really clean inside and the driver is very, well liked. He gives us directions and also the conditions for traveling on the bus. That's good.
And inside?
The inside is clean. It's clean, it's good. It's very luxurious, huh?
We are very satisfied with these buses. They are air-conditioned and we are very comfortable inside. There are no hassles and the neighborhoods are well served. What remains for us to do is to pray for the authorities and for peace in the world. If you take these buses, you will see for yourself that they are much better and well air-conditioned. The President has made great efforts. We are grateful to him. Now, we can appreciate the difference between the old buses and the ones that were acquired recently. The country faces enormous challenges, but the Burkinabe have always shown themselves to be resilient. Some of our compatriots have died and others have been fortunate enough to be resettled. Despite these achievements that already speak in his favor, the President has decided to provide us with new buses that will make our daily lives easier. May God grant him health and the strength to do better. Long live President Ibrahim Traoré. He has our complete trust. We will do everything for him to ensure a sure march towards development. We have just received these buses. We are proud of what the President has done for his children, whom we are everywhere. We are represented and are keeping an eye on him. We assure him of our support no matter what happens.